I'm Rachel Malcolm with Carriers Accounting Family Services, and today we're making pulled pork. So we're just going to start with making the rub for the pulled pork. I have a pork shoulder roast here. This one has the bone in. If it has the bone in, it just takes a little bit longer to cook. You can use either. You could also use a butt roast for this. And then these are the ingredients that I'm using for the rub. So I have a tablespoon of brown sugar and a tablespoon of kosher salt. And here I have a teaspoon each of garlic powder and onion powder. I have a teaspoon of paprika and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And I'm just gonna mix these together and get it going. I'm just gonna mix the ingredients together for the rub. So they can just all go into a bowl. And then we're gonna take this and just rub it all over the pork shoulder. It's just gonna add some flavor to it. I've already preheated the oven to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so this is all mixed together. You can just kind of sprinkle it on and actually rub it right in. Right, and the underside too. All right, there we go. I didn't use quite all of it. There'd be enough there for a bigger roast too. I'm gonna add 1 cup of apple juice. This is just gonna add some nice flavor, and it's also going to make it nice and tender. I'm gonna cover it with some tin foil. And I'm gonna put it in the oven for probably about 4 hours, depending on how thick it is. And there we go. So after the pork came out of the oven, for it to be done, it just needs to be kind of falling apart. It needs to be well cooked. So I'm just shredding it now. I use 2 forks. And just kind of pulling the meat apart so that it's just in little kind of pieces, little chunks here. Just really getting in there and shredding and pulling. Now we're gonna make the sauce for the pulled pork. We're gonna start with 1.5 cups of ketchup. And then we have 1/3 cup of apple cider vinegar. You can use more or less depending on how vinegary you like it. I have 1/4 cup of brown sugar. There's dried mustard, garlic powder, salt and pepper in here. And this is Worcestershire sauce, or however you say it, I don't know. I've been asking everyone. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of this in. This is the secret ingredient. This is gonna take good and long to come out. So I'm going to whisk this all together and bring it to a boil over medium-high heat. I'm just gonna simmer it for about 5 minutes until it thickens a little bit. So the sauce has thickened a little bit. I'm gonna pour a little more than half of it into the pulled pork. And I'm just gonna leave some to serve on the side in case anybody wants a little bit more. Just mix this up well. It's smelling really good. So pulled pork is best served on a warm bun. I'm just gonna serve it up now. And it's great with coleslaw. Enjoy.